2025 has been a year marked by significant shifts in global trade, the economy, regional conflicts, and other factors. So what might that mean for global business travel? Our latest GBTA BTI forecast anticipates that in 2025, global business travel spend will reach a new high of $1.57 trillion. While that represents a nearly 7% increase year over year, it's actually $70 billion less than our forecast for 2025, which we made last year. Uncertainty is the key word for 2025 and 26 because there are so many factors that can still impact the forecast. However, despite near-term challenges, global spend is projected to surpass $2 trillion by 2029. That's 1 year later than our previous forecast anticipated. Spend growth and overall share among regions continues to vary in 2025. North America will have the highest growth rate at 9.6% and gain a percentage point in global share. APAC spend is expected to grow at 6%, down from 10% last year. And Europe will see 5.7% growth this year, down from over 10.5% in 2024. Both APAC and Europe lose a bit of global share this year. And LATAM's growth rate slows to just under 3%, down from 9% last year, and still growing slightly in share.
At the industry sector level, we see a mixed picture. Trade-sensitive sectors, which make up around a third of global business travel spending, including wholesale trade and manufacturing, will continue to see pressure in the current environment. On the other hand, service-oriented sectors like business services, financial services, and arts, entertainment, and recreation will continue to see strong growth. In fact, we expect all of these service-oriented sectors to exceed their pre-pandemic levels in 2025. Also to note, although business travel spending will hit record highs in 2025, business travel volume has not fully recovered. When we look at inflation-adjusted spending, we see that business travel spend still lags around 14% from pre-pandemic levels. And while we do not explicitly measure business travel volume in the BTI, this indicates a very slow and measured recovery in the business travel industry.
Now, in terms of the top originating markets for business travel spend in 2025, the US and China together continue to account for about half of the global total. This year, the US is projected to reclaim that top spot in this market ranking. India, UK, South Korea, US, Canada, and Turkey are all expected near or above 10% growth in 2025.
The challenges outlined for business travel in this BTI forecast reflect what we are seeing in other industries. There are clear risks that could slow business travel growth, including rising tariffs, ongoing trade tensions, and economic and geopolitical uncertainty that is already driving up prices and weakening global demand. But there are also upsides and signs of optimism. If trade policies stabilize and key markets regain momentum, we could see stronger growth. Add to that the accelerating impact of technology, including AI, the outlook could shift in a more positive direction. Again this year, we see that business travelers worldwide recognize the value of traveling for work. But no surprise, costs are going up. Business travelers report increased per-trip spending compared to last year. Similar to last year, they are prioritizing trips for training, followed by conferences and sales. Since last year, corporate card use has also gone up, as has their adoption via mobile wallets.
Traveling for work continues to serve a vital role and deliver value, especially in times of change and uncertainty. After all, business travel is essential travel. It powers economies, businesses, careers, and governments worldwide. And despite headwinds, our industry is poised to remain resilient. It's really up to us to advocate for smart policy and solutions and to work collaboratively to shape our industry's future.